uniforms, yellow numbering and white sand. This is the first game ever that these two squads have played. The Bobcats put the ball back in play. As they start off right and they get the first point here in set number 1. Set 2. They are up 1-0. We're taking set number 1. And number 3, Brockway gets it right off the net. And that will be Golden Rams ball. Number 3, Chelona Holmes with the serve. Nice hit there by Edwardson. Back over, right over, off of Swift. A nice point as it drops on the Golden Rams side. To go up 2-1. And number 10, Nicole Cohen with the serve. Up 2-1, set number 2. Cohen. That's it. Hit. Back on the Bobcat side. Diving attempt by Watson, but nothing to show for it. 2-all here in the second period. Bobcats up 1-0. Number 11, Hobbs to serve. Hobbs off of Pope. Back to Watson. It's down. Back to Watson. And pushed over by Brockway. In for the point. Brockway getting over to the left side. Putting Bobcats on top 3-2. Chandler Watson was there, senior from Savannah, Georgia. And she gets it off the net to give the Golden Rams the point. 3-all here in set number 2. Justice Howard, senior from Harvey, Illinois, with the serve. A nice hit right over the net by number 16, Taylor Swanlaw, for the point. 4-3 Bobcats. And now the serve will go to number 5, Jordan Molian. Up 4-3. Molian serves into play. Gets it over. A bunt. A set. A hit over for the point, and that will go to the Golden Knights. Number 10, Janai Cheeks. Serves for the Golden Knights, hits it over. Nice hit by Watson. Nice hit over by number 17. Hits it back to Watson, lifts it up, Brockway. And nice spike by number 17, Emily Pope. And that gives a 5-4 advantage. And now Emily Pope will serve. Pope, freshman from Canton, Georgia. And just a soft hit by number 14, Austin of the Golden Rams, but cannot get leverage. It drops. Point Bobcats. Pope saves the game up 6-4. A set, a hit over. Number 5 gets it, taps it over for Pope. Up, back to number 5. Rolling. Back over to the Golden Knights side. Hits it over. Brockway. And gets it down. Brockway taps it over, and the Golden Knights cannot respond. 7-4 advantage. Bobcats. We're in set number 2. Bobcats are 7-3 on the year, 3-2 within the Peacock Conference. Bobcats got the ball. Walton. Brockway. Back over on the Golden Knights. And Walton. Brockway with the set. Hit over by number 10, Nicole Cohen, for the point. 8-4 lead, and the Golden Nut Rams want time. First timeout for the Golden Rams. In period number 2, Bobcats 8-4. We'll be back in about 30 seconds. You're tuned to the Bobcats Broadcast Network.
Technologies, careers, society. It is impossible to predict the future. The jobs of tomorrow may not even exist today. At Georgia College, you will learn to be a critical thinker, to develop new ideas and out-of-the-box solutions, because those are the kind of lifelong skills you'll need in a rapidly changing world. The way we see it, it's not really about what you know. It's about how you think. Georgia College, your public liberal arts university.
Welcome back to the Centennial Center for set number 2. Albany District time, they are down 8-4. And number 17 of the Bobcats, Emily Pope, will serve up by 4. Pope serves it in. A bunt. Hit over. Number 5. Brockway. Number 10 gets it over and gets it in. That goes to Nicole Cohen, who got the original serve, gets the point. Number 17 will serve, Emily Pope. Pope. And they miscontrolled it on the Golden Rams side, I believe. That means Pope will serve again, and Bobcats up 10-4. Pope hits it over and right in. Albany State waited for the ball to see if it would go out, did not have the distance and stayed in just barely. 3-point Bobcats, 11-4. Pope with the serve. A set. A hit over. Controlled. Brockway hits it over. Back. And in for the point, number 5. Jordan Moreland gets it up in the air and over for the point. 12-4. Number 17 was the serve. Emily Pope. Pope hits it over to Albany. A bunt, a set, a tap, and that is in just barely on the right side of the court. Point, Albany State. Number 2, Jesse McClinton, freshman from Sanford, Florida, gets a serve for the Golden Rams. Watson, Brockway. It's over. Controlled by the Golden Knights. Back over. And Watson. Brockway. Watson again. Cohen. Back over. And Watson. And Golden Knights could not control it. Bobcats with the point. 13-5. Bobcats is checking to make sure everything is okay. There was a slip. Just making sure their players are good. Up 13-5 here in the second. And the serve will go to number 13, Emily Crowell, sophomore from Horseheads, New York. Crowell gets it over. Controlled. And the Bobcats cannot get the ball to the next player. Point Albany State. 13-6. Number 4. Jakima Soto will serve. Senior from Conyers, Georgia. Hold it off the ground. Hit over and in by number 9, Emma Boyner. gets the point. Taylor Brockway, Jr. from Jacksonville, Florida, will serve for the Cats. Controlled. Brought back around the Bobcat side of the set. Brockway with the set. Hit over by number 10. Back and diving try by Walton. The comes up empty, 14-7. So Holmes with the serve, and we welcome in the athletic director of Georgia College. How are you doing today, sir?
Great. Give me a report. How we doing?
We're doing good. We got set one win, and that's 15-7, excuse me. The Bobcats, our Bobcats are on top.
Well, if we get a break, I'll tell you how we did in cross country, but we'll go ahead and going with the game here.
Sounds good, sir. We got number 10 serving. Over. Falls on the side of Albany State. Point Bobcats, 16-7.
Nice block there. I know that's something we've really been putting a lot of emphasis on defensively.
Number 10 gets it over. A bunt, a set. Hits over, controlled by Cohen. And number 15 gets it over for a point on the right side. That's Laura Swift.
Just outside, just missed the outside there, but a good dig over here, and just went down the line and looked like we're about a foot outside.
And now number 11 of Albany State will serve. That's Cohen Hobbs, Jr. from Jonesboro, Georgia. Gets it up. And Walton. And it falls. And Walton got it up, but no one was able to recover.
Looked like I thought Brockway was going to dump it over, and then we just kind of fell there. But point to the Rams. Albany State was also at our cross-country meet today.
Nice. Brockway. Trying to get that up. Swift. Number 17 gets it over, and it's too far to the left. A little too far to the left there for Pope. Point Albany State.
Yeah, a little sloppy right now. You won the first game by a good margin. We're up here, and then get a little sloppy.
Ball back on their side. Brockway hits it over for the point. Goes to number 9, Emma Bordner.
Emma's having a really good year for us. Good set right there. Good finish.
Chandler and Watson with the serve. Okay, spike over, and in too far out.
Just long there. I know Albany State came in with a solid record. I believe they were 8-7 on the year, and I believe 8-4 in the SIAC.
Also, the first time ever that these two teams had ever met. Bobcats get it over, Albany side.
Good hustle right there.
Number 10 gets it over. That's over Walton. And Walton cannot control that hit.
Good kill there, I believe. I didn't see who did that, but nice.
Powers with the serve for Albany. Gets it over. Brockway. Gets it over by Pope. Swift, excuse me. Brockway. Cohen. And Cohen gets it over to the right. 19-11, Bobcats looking to take set 2 after taking set 1.
Always good to have Coach Robert Skinner in the house. Been there 26 years. Has coached basketball for years. Actually coached softball for years. So glad to have him back.
Bobcats have the ball. Brockway, number 16, gets it over. That goes number 16, Taylor Swinlaw. Gets it over for the kill.
Good quick set there right down. That's a hard play to deal with, so nice job there. Nice set by Brockway. Good finish by Savela.
Bobcats have it again. Selena. Number 10 gets it over. Cohen. And Walton. Brockway. Gets it in for the point. 21-11.
Kayla does a really good job here. She goes up and then just hits that little left hand over. Just does a really nice job of that.
Bobcats out left. Come back and Walton diving try. Brockway gets it up. Hit over by number 10. At the net. Back to Walton. Brockway. Pope got over. And I guess that was off of Brockway.
Just out, yeah. Just like about a ball outside there. Bobcats up comfortably 21-12 here.
Back over on the Bobcat side. And gets it inbounds on the right side.
We've been doing a nice job this year of placing the ball. And nice job by Taylor right there, who's obviously one of the most powerful hitters in the league. But nice job of placing that ball right there, seeing the open area and going to it.
Number 13 will serve. Diving try. Brockway. Nice hit by 17, but it bounced right back. That was Emily Pope.
Crowell. She transferred from Armstrong State. Of course, they dropped their athletic program last year.
Number 2, Julissa McClinton.
And Julissa McClinton.
So I'm not sure. We got some kind of clerical error over here. I believe maybe Crowell, I'm not sure what's going on. It looks like we may have had a legal substitution trying to get that clear over there. You know, volleyball, it's sort of confusing. It may have been out of alignment there. I think they're having that conversation now, so now we got to go back and figure out what happened.
Trying to figure out what was accurate there.
We'll try to get word to you as to what happened. Looks like so I think they substituted wrong, and maybe they're going to have to go back and flip it around.
We'll have to see.
As you entertain the crew, I'll try to see what's happening here.
Sounds good. We're trying to figure out exactly what's going on. It's 22-13 here at the Centennial Center.
So I can explain.
Coach Gretchen Krumdick is over just talk to the ref.
I needed you about 3 minutes ago.
22-13, Bobcats looking to take that too.
Never mind. Okay, at any rate, it's 22-13.
That sounds good.
So I couldn't get an explanation. But we'll find out during the break.
Hopefully that won't be too long as the Bobcats go for their 23rd point of the set to go up 10, looking for 2 more.
Well, it had to be a substitution because Crowell is now back in. So, out of formation.
We're getting one right now, getting some clarification.
Yeah, out of rotation. So I think Crowell came in. She comes in for Savela, and so something happened there. Now she's back in, so I think she gets in for 2 rotations. Looks like she came in 1 too early.
23-14, Albany with the serve. Looks like it'll be number 4, Soto.
Now we got another break here, but I'm not sure. I don't know if we got another rotation issue, but it looks like not sure. I think we may have the same thing with Albany State this time.
Confusion with substitutions late in the second.
So the officials and the Coach Skinner there trying to get together and explain this. We will have our sideline reporter, Ashley Valou, find out the explanation here for us.
Bobcats have the ball back over. Gets it over the net. controlled by the Golden Knights. Back over. Rockway. It hits it up. And
Good kill by Bachner. Blocked it out, hit almost in front of us, actually hit in front of us, almost hit us.
I had to get ready, hand up. Match point, 24-14 Bobcats, looking to finish it here. On the ground. Hit over by the Golden Knights. And that goes out of bounds, and the Bobcats take set 2, 25-14. As that is the end of the second period. We will be back with statistics after a break of 2 sets in. We'll look to get our third set underway in about 7.5 minutes. But what do we have for that confusion?
Let me give you a quick update on cross country. Bobcats did well. The women finished third out of about 20 teams. North Georgia was first, Augusta was second, we were third. Catherine Yost set another school record today, won her 5th meet all time, and another school record today time-wise as well. On the men's side, Bobcats finished second behind Augusta. Augusta had almost a perfect score. Our 2 top runners in the top 10 were Colin Silliman and his brother Brennan Silliman. So a good day, and for the Bobcats out at the Council Cross Country course. You want to go over these stats now, or do you want to do that when we come back?
Well, we can go ahead and do it now. Do you want to break it down?
All right. Well, you may have to go in better than me because I don't have my glasses. Our hitting percentages looks like the Bobcats hit 333 in this one to 26 for the Rams. And Bobcats won that one to 25-14. So Bobcats both matches 250 and 333 to 103 to 26. Overall kills through the first match. Bachner and Brockway were both with 6 and 8 for Savela. So Bachner, I'm really pleased to see that as a freshman. That's good numbers, and she's hitting 750. So that's an excellent night for the freshman. For the Golden Rams, 5 kills each from Justice Howard and Janai Cheeks, I apologize. And Brittany Phillips has 4. Hard for me to see over here, I'm sorry.
It's all good, It's looking like the Bobcats are up 2-0. Do you think we can finish it out in the third?
Yeah, and I think here's the key part now, is we won the first 2 sets, very handily. So you want to continue on and play with that same type of error-free volleyball, and that's what we're looking for now. And that's where your team will grow at. Is are we able to continue to grow and play this third set in a very good manner? And for Albany State, they want to come out and say, hey, can we get this thing and take this third set? So from our end, we need to close this thing out quickly and play well. So, and we played very well the first 2 sets. And again, when you're hitting, we're hitting about 280 for the match so far. So that's good. So that's what we've got to do next.
Well, let's go ahead and get that done. We're going to take a break. We'll be back with you soon for set number 3. You're tuned to Bobcat Volleyball on the Bobcat Broadcast Network.
Hey, Banks. Have a seat and let me make you uncomfortable. Up those grades, son, or the only position you'll be playing in college is sitting on me. You're still awake? Have a seat on old Mr. Bench. At least your buns will fall asleep.
Is this the one about the high school hotshot who gets benched in college?
Hey, Manti, move down.
It's a tearjerker!
We often get the question, where does the money go? More than 90% of NCAA revenue supports 89 championships and more than 1,100 member schools that give $2.7 billion in scholarships each year. Look around you. There are more than 450,000 student athletes competing every year, succeeding on the field, in the classroom, and in life. Bottom line, we put our money where our mission is.
I guess sometimes things just happen. Devastating things. Your whole world changes in an instant. That's what happened to me the day my mother had a stroke.
I'm Paul George, and I want you to spot a stroke fast.
F, face drooping. A, arm weakness. S, speech difficulty. T, time to call 911.
Protect the ones you love.
Spot a stroke fast.
Na 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 na, I love you so. I love you, I love you. La 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 la, la 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 la.
We're here.
Yay!
It's a short drive from your neighborhood to your naturehood. To find a neighborhood park or green space near you, visit discovertheforest.org.
What you've gained as a student will be just as important to you as what you did as a player. As long as you know that you made the effort to do the best of which you're capable, there's no failure. Success on 3.
There are over 400,000 NCAA student athletes. And just about all of us will be going pro in something other than sports.
Technologies, careers, society. It is impossible to predict the future. The jobs of tomorrow may not even exist today. At Georgia College, you will learn to be a critical thinker, to develop new ideas and out-of-the-box solutions, because those are the kind of lifelong skills you'll need in a rapidly changing world. The way we see it, it's not really about what you know. It's about how you think. Georgia College, your public liberal arts university. Change is constant. Technologies, careers, society. Georgia College is not about landing your first job. It's about preparing for success in a changing world. From the moment you step on campus, you have an immediate sense of belonging. At Georgia College, learning takes place all around us. Our students are critical thinkers, ready to graduate into a complex world. Georgia College, your public liberal arts university.
And we welcome you back to Centennial Center along Georgia College Athletic Director Wendell State. I'm Connor King with you courtside. Set number 3. What do you think we have lined up here?
Well, before we got started, I wanted to point out I did speak to the official. We were out of rotation, and so what happens? I said, well, then what happens? Do you lose the point? He goes, well, you won the point already. You just didn't get it. So you just basically replay it. So I was glad to kind of understand that. But so again, and that happens on occasion because you're not sure of where you are on the rotation side. I've seen it actually a few times this year on different teams. But so it looks like we're going with Bachner, Brockway, Andy Walton, and as well as Pope, Cohen, and Swift. Brockway is set to Balkner. Balkner having a good night. Nice dig there by Pope. Long rally here on both sides. Brockway with the set up, and I believe she got 2 hands on that one. Yep.
Nice right there.
Very, very long rally there, Connor.
Really long one there, but Albany will get the serve. Number 4. Gets it up. Controlled by Bobcats. Brockway hits it over by number 15. Swift for the point.
Nice kill by Swift. Freshman doing a good job for us. Nicole Cohen serving. A little bit of a mishandle there by the Rams. And they get a free ball back from us. So a little sloppy on both sides right here. And looks like we went into the net there.
1 to 2.
So that ball should go to Albany State there. Yep, we were in the net.
So Albany will get the serve, and now go to number 1. They get in. Brockway gets over. Number 9 got that one over. Back over and off the ground. Diving try by Nicole Cohen, but couldn't get it up.
Nice effort there.
3 to 1.
Good attack there by Balkner. And that'll sail out. Connor, I need to have the umpire move because he's blocking my view in terms of broadcasting.
Yeah,
I think he has a better right to that than me, but it's hard to see back here.
Interesting order of placement as the ball is on Albany side. Whistle is blown.
Got 2 hands on that there on the set.
And just like that, it's Bobcat ball.
Number 20, Chandler Wilson.
Chandler, who I believe is one of the leaders in digs. And mishandled there by the Golden Rams. So Bobcats up 4 to 3. Watson, senior.
Hey, do y'all have the stat sheet from last game?
Good attempt there by Cohen, but just up short, so it's 4-4. Here early in the 3rd set. Bobcats up 2 sets to 0.
Tied up here, like you said, 4-4. And number 2 will serve it. Luke Clinton. Bobcats get it down.
Kill by Savella.
That nice wing over there with the angle of the...
So Savella's dad's a high school football coach, so he's probably coaching tonight. Wish him the best.
And number 5 served it into play. That's Maureen. And that ball falls just out of bounds. Bobcat point at 6-4.
Yeah, that set there was a little off and a little miscommunication there.
Maureen with the serve. Down. It's over. And it's too far out of bounds. Off of number 4, Soto.
And Muller's done a really nice job for us this year. Come in and serves very well. Every time she comes in, she's very consistent with serving. Nice block there by Pope.
Back over. Nice hit. Brockway. Nice. And did not get it over off of number 17, Pope. 7-5. Albany State cuts it within 2.
Brockway sets that up on the slide there for Savella. Free ball for the Bobcats. Nice block there on Savella.
Brockway gets it over Taylor.
And we had a net interference here on Albany State.
8-5, Bobcats lead.
So Bobcats on a 4-1 run. It was 4-4 just a minute ago.
Bobcats looking to pick up that momentum from the last 2 sets. That ball goes too far out of bounds, 8-6. Albany cuts it within 2. Number 10 serves. Janaya Cheeks. Brockway. And nice hit over by number 10, Nicole Cohen.
Nice kill by Cohen there. As substitutions in the rotation, Watson out and Bachner in for her, and Savela out and Crowell in for her. Crowell's done a nice job for us. She's also left-handed. I believe our only left-handed attacker, and which causes some problems. Nice serve.
Wow, nice serve there. Just right on the ground.
Had good top spin on that.
10-6 Bobcats, and she'll look to do it again. Nice hit over that ball.
Just hit the line.
Albany State point, 10-7. Number 13 was this. Britannia Phillips, senior from Texas.
Looks like I see former one of our initial team members, Caroline Long, on the scene tonight.
And that ball falls right off the net. 10-8.
Nice block there by Soto. I look at the Albany State roster, heavily Georgia like we are, and a few from Florida, like 5 from Florida.
Okay, hit over, not quite. Falls on the ground. But they got it over. Albany hit it back. Back over, and the Brockway gets it over. Albany controlled it. Off the net. Bobcat 3-point because number 8, Chantel Porch, hit it right off the net.
Sort of missed time to jump in a little bit. She was actually laughing at herself there. And
Number 3, Kayla Brockway.
Kayla Brockway will put back in play for the Cats. Bunt, another bunt. Hit over. Brockway. Leading try by number, trying to get that player.
Chapman there, 16, I believe. Nice hustle.
Chapman.
I believe that's 16 or 10.
One of the other.
Can't tell. I believe it was Cheeks 10. I'm sorry. Called the wrong name. It was Cheeks 10.
They have it again. Back over to the Bobcat side. Back with Albany State. A fumble.
Good hustle there. That ball, you rarely see a player get in between the scorer's table and the bench, as Coach Skinner's going to call a timeout, I believe. But a good hustle there by Albany State.
We'll see nothing officially called yet as Brockway gets set to serve. And there you go, you called it. Timeout Albany State. First timeout of the period. We'll be back in 30 seconds on the Bobcat Broadcast Network.
We often get the question, where does the money go? More than 90% of NCAA revenue supports 89 championships and more than 1,100 member schools that give $2.7 billion in scholarships each year. Look around you. There are more than 450,000 student athletes competing every year, succeeding on the field, in the classroom, and in life. Bottom line, we put our money where our mission is.
Welcome back to the Centennial Center. 13-8 Bobcats as they look to do a full-on sweep of the Albany State University Golden Rams.
Appreciate everybody coming out tonight. A lot going on here in Millersville. The John Millers and GMC have a game tonight. Bobcats send that one into the net, so it'll be 13-9, but
and number 4 was there for Albany. That'll be Jacoshmi Soto. They're down by 4. Brockway gets it over to number 10. Cohen back over and out of bounds, left to right on that hit for the Rams.
Nice effort by Stuckey there. She's got a lot of power. Sailed that one just a little bit too wide.
And now Nicole Cohen serves for the Cats. Gets it over left, set out right, hits over a Walton. Brockway gets it over to 15. Back. Brockway off the net, but still in control. Back over on the Golden Knight side. Golden Rams. Diving try by Walton, cannot recover. 14-10 Cats.
Nice dump there by Jones. She wasn't set right and just sort of came in, and really we weren't expecting that in that area. Just kind of dumped it in there. So it's 14-10. Bobcats.
Bobcats, get back over the Bobcats, diving try. Walton. Back over on the Golden Ram side. A bunt at Walton. Brockway. Right there. Swift. Back over at Walton. Swift. Set at the net. And a fall on the Golden Ram side. Bobcat point.
Good block there by Bachner and Swift.
Chandler Walton with the save, up by 5, 15-10. Control, back over, and the Bobcats did not see that fall on the left side of the court, was not paying attention. 15-11.
Good dump there by Hill. Again, on the attack, found an opening there and just dropped it right in. 15-11.
Chelsea McClinton with the serve. McClinton.
Free ball here. Good power there out of Jones.
Golden Knights with the ball in control on their side. Back over the Bobcats at Walton. Brockway gets it over by number 16, Taylor Swainlaw, to bring the Bobcats up 16-11.
I've got to ask Taylor if she meant to do that or not. I think her timing was a little off, but she found a nice opening there. Mulling, let's see if she continues a good service, and she does.
Controlled by the Golden Rams. Back over. Back over and in for the Cats. I did not catch who that was.
Ball was just in. That was Pope on the attack there.
Pope getting it. Bring the Bobcats at 17-11. Diving try by the Golden Rams.
Mulling just floated that over, hit the top of the net, and just dropped in. Well, we got a good bounce there to hit the net cord.
18-11 Bobcats. Ball back over and inbound on the right. Bobcats do not go for it. 18-12.
Yeah, that quick set there, tough to deal with. Jones serves to the Rams.
Nice hit right there by number 16, Taylor Swainlaw.
Surveil on the slide there, really a lot of power. Bobcats up 19-12. Let's see if we can finish this off with a little run here.
Emily Pope will look to do just that of 19-12. Diving try off the net. And nice serve there from Pope. You called it. 20-12.
Yeah, good serve there. Really into a spot there, and then Albany State got off balance there and just hit the net, so Bobcats will take advantage of that error.
Back over on the Bobcat side. It's in and over. Albany State hits it out of bounds on their own side. 21-12, and Albany State will take their first time out of the set.
Now, we have had, Connor, we have played Albany State this week. We played them in soccer. We had them at cross country today, and we got them in volleyball tonight. So, fairly short trip for both schools. We try to play each other in both sports. I know we play each other in softball every year. About a 2.5 hour drive. So, easy schedule. I think we play them every year in basketball. The men's basketball coach is actually from Millersville. So, we're always glad to have Albany State on campus.
I'm sure they're enjoying the visit despite almost getting swept out of here by the Bobcats, but...
Yep, and again, they're having a solid year, 8-4 in their conference. If I haven't looked at their standings, Spring Hill typically has been leading that conference.
It's the SIAC, right?
Yep, Southern Collegiate Athletic Conference. And we're back to live action here.
Taylor Swinwa, Emily Pope that was, gets it over. Back and drops on the left side of the Bobcat side, Point Albany.
Yeah, there was an opening of about 10 feet in there, and we all just sort of looked at it.
Confusion. As number 10, Jenna Cheek, served it for Albany. Back over on the Albany side. Put down. It's it over for the Bobcats. Albany. Bobcats. And Wilson. Back over on the right. Back to the Golden Rams. And Wilson. Brockway. Hits it over by number 16, Taylor Swinwa. 22-13, only 3 more points to go.
Strong hit there by Savella.
Number 13, Emily Corral.
Emily Corral with the serve. Corral, sophomore from Horseheads, New York.
Nice hit there by Stuckey. Stuckey's got a lot of power. Good player.
And just like that, we're at 22-14 as number 13, Brittany Phillips will serve.
Bobcats looking to go 8-3 on the year. Heading into fall break here.
Back over on the Bobcat side, Brockway. And gets it over by number 10, Nicole Cohen. 2 to go. Kayla Brockway with the serve, 23-14. And that ball goes
and mishandled. And we'll take it to match point now, Connor.
24-14. That ball goes over. Let's see if the Bobcats can get it here. Back over. Albany State side, looking to control. Back over. Bobcat side, a bunt. Brockway. Hit over by Swift. Back over off the net. And point goes to the Bobcats. And just like that, 25-14. The final set is over. The Bobcats take a 3-0.
Good rally there to close that on both sides. So Bobcats win all 3 there. 25-16, 14, and 14 again at the end.
We got some statistics coming up with you shortly, but right now the Georgia College Bobcats improved to 8-3. The Albany State University Golden Rams fall to 8-8. And what do you think of this match today as we wait for our statistics?
Emma. Well, doing a little post-game interview. Thought she played well tonight. I don't have the final statistics, but I'll ask her a couple questions because it looks like she got a lot of kills tonight.
That sounds good.
Can I switch headsets with you real quick? And while the stats come over, we'll get it done. All right, we're joined by Emma Bachner. Emma, can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Okay, all right, because I can't hear you through this headset.
Okay.
But I don't have the third stats, but I want to show you a nice stagger after your first two when you hit 750. So you got to feel good about that. So tell me, let's skip this game tonight. Tell me about college volleyball. Tell me about your 11 games in. You're about a third of the way through your first season. How's it going?
It's a really good experience. I don't know, like it's way different than high school and like club volleyball and everything like that. But I'm really enjoying it so far. So.
Well, you've done a good job. One area where I've seen a lot of improvement is your blocks.
Yeah.
I know that's something you've been working on.
Yeah.
Talk about that, because I just see that difficult when somebody's hitting the ball at you as hard as you can and you got to go to block it. But the speed and everything is just different from high school and club.
Yeah, the pace is
talk
really
about that just in general.
Well, compared to high school, college volleyball is like really fast-paced, and I've been really trying to work.
Nicole did a good job coming off the bench, and so that was good for her. So, I mean, this is a good match for us. Tuesday will be a good match for us to get us ready to go into the weekend.
Yeah, I agree. Good match at a good time. So, and we're off for a couple of days. You're going to send them home.
Yes.
And then we play Tuesday at West Georgia, I believe.
Correct.
Okay,
Correct.
good. So again, a good road match, non-conference, but a good road match. I believe we played West Georgia last year. And is this the makeup game that we're playing now?
This is the originally scheduled match, and our makeup game is October 12th. Or no, October 19th.
Okay. Well, Bobcats at 8-3, so in a non-conference till tonight. I'll tell you to go enjoy the win and enjoy your next couple of days off.
Yes.
Okay.
Laundry.
Okay.
I get to do things I don't normally do during season.
Thank you, Coach Krumdick.
Thank you.
And Connor's going to come in, or we're going to wrap it up. Okay. Connor tells me I'm going to wrap it up by myself. Okay. All right. So, folks, we will see you on our next broadcast at home, which is quite some time away as I'm looking at our schedule. I'm not sure when our next broadcast is, but it's quite a few weeks away because we're soccer on the 18th, Reed tells me. All right. And so good cross country finished up today. On the women's side, we were third. On the men's side, we were second. Soccer in action at Flagler tomorrow night, and Bobcats get a win here tonight to go 8-3 on the year. So for my broadcasting partner, Connor, for everybody here at the Bobcat Sports Network, have a great fall break. We are, and we'll see you soon.